Hey, I wanted to make a little video here about my Pez collection and give you a little tour. And here I am with my Pez hat. So welcome to my tour of my Pez collection. Here's my collection. We I started collecting probably I think back in 1997. Um, my recollection was that I uh, I was in California. I was visiting Universal City Walk, and I came across a little store, a little like toy and gadget store, where I picked up the Pez hat that you saw earlier. Um, I started collecting probably after that, just pieces here and there. Then I realized that I didn't have I started realizing that Pez comes in collections or groupings, and I had quite a few gaps in my groupings, so I started looking into filling those gaps, and I think that's when I really started getting into collecting seriously. As you can see, like the Disney princesses, Star Wars, they have these collections, and some of the collections get um, redone or updated, and there's some differences, some subtle differences in the actual Pez. The stem may be different. A particular feature of the face. Um, I wasn't a collector when I was a kid. I mean, as a kid, I certainly knew about Pez, as we all did. They were, these little plastic holders with some interesting sort of unique candies. And again, I was never really a big collector or consumer of the candies, um, but I started realizing that there's different themes. Some of the movies, like here, the DC Comics, um, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Star Wars, Star Trek, some branded ones like the cow one there, and then of course the holiday editions, the Christmas and variety. There's my little one that I just got that's probably older than me, little Santa Claus. So I collected these, and the next thing was to where to store them, where to display them. And so, as you can see here, I created these oak shelves that were big enough, yet small enough, and not too difficult. So this is in my bedroom hallway, um, and so quite a few of them. And then of course they also have these plushy ones here that they actually carry. They actually hold a full stick of Pez candy. Questions that people ask me generally is, how did get into Pez? And that's how I pretty much did it. Also, how many Pez I have. Um, I counted today, and I had about 610 Pez. Um, so, so I guess I'll keep up a chronicle of these periodically. Um, Several years ago, they came out with this collection of U.S. presidents, which I started collecting, and I completed the collection. As you can see, I have a little more space down there for the outgoing president, I'm sure. Then you get these cases, these collections of tins, and then also trucks. Some of the trucks you see, they're Walgreens, Toys R Us, Lowe's, and then some of these with the plain colors are the older ones that. Um, and they also have these, again, like I said, these tins. A few years ago, I started getting into the Funko Pop uh, Pez. Learned about that and started collecting them. Also, there's some very large ones. The robot, and the little dog is actually has little dog bones, and then these other toys, and all of them do carry have a place where they are a Pez dispenser. Santa Claus back there, and he plays music. As I said, I got started getting into the Funko Pop. That's my most recent um, collections, I guess, and there's a lot of those that are coming out. So I seem to be getting more and more of those more often than the other Pez. And yeah, the other challenge has been to how to display them. I've built these shelves that fit the Pez pretty well. It's I've sort of perfected how to put these things together. Um, Here's the rest of them, and then there's some Funko Pop Pez Grill and Peter Pez. Um, and then again the Funko Pop Pez. One of the While I keep the Funko Pop in the containers, there are other collections like these that I usually I just leave them in the boxes. Some of the other ones, like the Star Wars, Star Trek, I've taken them out of the boxes. But so this is my collection. So I hope you enjoyed my little tour of my Pez collection. It's a fun little hobby. Obviously it's expanded over the years, but it's still fun, and you know I I'll probably be doing it for a while. A bigger decision going forward will probably be space and storage for them, but it's a fun little hobby. All right, take care. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.